Sweet mother of God, what is the holdup?
You know who I am. You know what I'm about. Now let's get back to the business. From the University of Pittsburgh, Devin Street, 6'3", 198 pounds, 4'5", 40, 37-inch vertical, 124-inch broad jump. Here's the pros. Good length and room to bulk up. Big target underneath with good catching radius. He has natural wide receiver skills to track and concentrate and adjust. Very dependable hands. Uses his body to shield off defensive backs. He has good field awareness, can line up inside or outside. He has the speed to bust open the zone D. He is a big red zone target. Here are the cons. He needs to get stronger. Okay, he builds up speed. He's not a burner. Okay, he doesn't pop out of his breaks or separate with quickness. He needs to work on his route running. He needs to work on blocking, and he has to learn how to protect the ball. He has a tendency to carry the ball a little loosely and away from his body, which could, lead to fumbles if defensive backs are coming up from behind or catching them out of a break. They knock the ball loose. He holding the ball like a loaf of bread. So, once again, those are the things that you work on in the offseason. By the time it's game time, he should be able to get rid of those bad habits if he really wants to. That's Devin Street, University of Pittsburgh.
Tom Savage to show his arm strength. Devin Street's out there behind him, and Street, did he hold on? You bet he did.
Savage looks right, fires high, caught. Street goes up in the air. Devin Street was injured in practice, and they said he was going to be okay, and he sure looked it on that touchdown grab.
Savage to throw. Over the middle, and Street complete. Street in a foot race, and he's going to get to the end zone. Second down. Street. Caught him. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Play action for Savage, who's back to throw. Has a man open, and Street.
Savage complete on the slant to Devin Street and taken down by Kyle Fuller. Street knows what to do when he has his hands on the football.
A third and long. What a catch by Street.
I like the move here from Devin Street. Finds the football.
Devin Street is by far the biggest receiver on the field right now at 6'4".
Here comes the pressure. Savage lobs one down the sideline, complete to Devin Street. And Pitt with a huge play inside the 20. Slant, Street inside the 10. Devin still on his feet. It'll be first and goal for the Panthers.
Savage the throw. He's had time every time, and he finds Street.
Savage, good protection. He's got a great arm, and he's got Street. Devin Street headed for Florida State territory, and he gets the nose of the football just across the 50. And we see the arm talent from Savage.
They're looking for Street, and he makes the catch. Touchdown, Pitt.
This is a one-on-one. You see Weissman coming, Young coming on the, or the young Weissman coming on the blitz. Excellent job of catching over the shoulder. Excellent throw and catch by the two seniors.
Off play action, Savage fires down the middle, complete. Devin Street breaks away. 30, 25, 20-foot race for the end zone. Pushed, dives, got it.
Great job by Devin Street. They bounce right back. Play action. The linebackers came up, out of position. Great read by Savage and tremendous effort.
And now Pitt facing another third down. They're 3 of 9 this afternoon. Here comes pressure. Look out. Gets hit as he throws. First down to Street. Spins away from one tackle. Stays on his feet. Down to the 32-yard line. Pick up a 21 on the play.
This is the danger of Devin Street. After he gets the ball in his hands, what he can do. You saw him take a throw just like that to the house against Notre Dame. He breaks one tackle,
Devin Street's off to the races. He's got the speed to beat anybody in the secondary. Tom Savage did a good job just taking what the defense gave him, check it down to your shallow cross, and let your playmakers do what they do best.
Here is my first sleeper at wide receiver for this draft. His name is Cody Hoffman from BYU. 6'4", 223 pounds, 4'6", 40, 27.5-inch vertical, 108-inch broad jump. I'm telling you guys, when you watch the tape on this guy, this dude has hands like Chris Carter. I mean, this cat will catch any and everything. He's a receiver that you base the rules on. What's the old rule for wide receivers? If it touches your hands, you're supposed to catch it. This dude catches everything, okay? Here's the pros. Good size. He has really long arms. Extends outside his frame for passes. He has a wide catcher radius. Deceptively quick out of his breaks. Tough, durable. He's a possession wide receiver. Here's the cons. He needs to come off the line a little harder. He needs to get a little bit more agile to shake DBs to create some space. And he's an average route runner. He needs to work harder on getting separation. And he needs to get tougher as a blocker. And he also needs to commit more to becoming a better wide receiver. And you get that when you get into a locker room with guys that will show you how to become a professional. You know, guys like Steve Smith, you know, Anquan Bolden, Larry Fitzgerald, Andre Johnson. You know, you get into a locker room with guys like that, those guys will show you how to become a professional. Cody Hoffman, BYU, he is one of my first sleepers at wide receiver in this year's draft.
Hill stands and delivers on 3rd and 5. First grab of the game for Cody Hoffman. A 5th-year senior who is breaking records. Held by Austin Collie. That will get him closer to the all-time yardage record.
Whips it into the end zone. A man wide open for the score. And that was Cody Hoffman.
From Taysom Hill. And that's a record-setting TD grab by Cody Hoffman.
Got him in the seam. He's a big target. He's a 6'4" wide receiver. Easy to find. He's running free behind the linebacker there.
A 30-yard gain for Hoffman.
Youngster had to do. First down now. Taking a strike downfield and open is Cody Hoffman. He got on top of Duke Thomas. Tremendous footwork there.
Flings. Hoffman pulls it in. Touchdown. What a grab by Cody Hoffman on the second touchdown.
And Hoffman just strips it from him. I mean, look at the force, the physicality at that point of attack. I mean, that's exactly how you want a receiver to attack the football and go get it.
Was working against Thomas. Now Thomas is right there. The ball's nice and high.
From the University of Nebraska, Quincy Enunwa, 6'2", 225 pounds, 4'4", 40, no high jump and broad jump stats. Here's the pros. Terrific size and long arms. He is NFL ready. He can elevate and snatch passes above his head. Strong after the catch. Strong downfield blocker. High football IQ. Knows where the sticks are. A true leader. He has an excellent approach to the game and quality leadership skills. Here's the knocks. They say he lacks elite speed to separate vertically. I don't understand what these guys are looking for. Anything under 4.6 is fast enough for the NFL. You know, this guy runs a 4.4. What else do you want from him? Okay. They say he needs to work on getting in and out of his breaks a little bit better. He needs to work on catching more with his hands. Like I said, that's the knock on a lot of these guys this year. Because by letting the ball get inside, they drop catchable balls because it's getting into their body. But that's the only knock on this guy. Okay. Quincy Enunwa, Nebraska.
My apologies if I'm too blunt, me no mean to offend you, but there is no discussion of it, I am cooler than you. They fly me out for shows, then I do what I'm sent to, rapping for 1,000 babes, packed inside a venue. I've been killing it for ages, always checking ages. If she ain't trying to fuck the first night, we're on different pages. We pregame, then we party, then the after party rages. After that is when the purple smoke billows up in hazes. I've been going hammy ham, chilling with a slammy slam. She could take a picture, just don't put that shit on Instagram. Of one night stands, I am a fan. All I do is wham and bam. Think I'm not the dopest, got me mixed up like an anagram. Drinking, smoking, now I got the spins like a merry-go. Feel like I'm the shit everywhere I go, but really you don't hear me though. This is like rap game, Tim Burton, scary flow. Got my shit lined up to go, I'm prepared to blow. Whoa. If you didn't know before, now you know I'm the motherfucking man. Watch me fuck around and blow it, make $1 billion before I go. See, that's the motherfucking plan. We be swapping hoes, you put a lock on those. Looking fresh about the 50s like the clock at froze. I got lots of flows, mess I go pistachios. Boy, I got them buzzing from the Bay to the Galapagos. Cheers. Now I've been slept on for years, that's a coma. Typically I fill my studio with tree aroma. Class comes easily, just like a free diploma. My money stretch like yoga, got it wrapped up like a toga. All we do is mob, fool, I got the coolest job. Fuck you and your mixtape, boy, I'm something of a music snob. Your whole style is borrowed, all you rappers do is rob. If I don't know you, I don't speak like a Hasidic Jewish mob. I got bitches on the top floor doing blow. Burning on this side diesel, got me moving slow. Easy as that rapper, you'll be soon to know I did it independently, but bitch, I'm moving units though.
And they want to throw. What a play call. Enunwa. He's going to get 99 yards. Holy cow, what a call.
From the University of Missouri, Marcus Lucas, 6'4", 218 pounds, 4'6", 40, 36-inch vertical, 124-inch broad jump. Here's the pros. Good size, good length, good hands, no fear of contact and traffic. Okay, he will go over the middle. He will do the dirty work between the hash marks. Okay, this guy really puts me in the mind of Anquan Bolden. He is a possession receiver. You know, he's not a blaze guy. He's a guy that if he gets behind the secondary, he has enough speed not to be caught from behind. Okay, he is a solid receiver. He's a guy you can pick up 4th, 5th, 6th round, and he will be a workhorse for you. Okay, he will be a guy that he will make your team, and as a slot receiver or even on the outside, he's the guy that has the potential to move into a 1 or a 2. Okay, he could go in the 5th or the 6th round and still compete for a 1 or a 2. Okay, here's the knocks on him. He needs to work on getting in and out of his breaks, and he needs to get stronger and become a little bit more elusive after the catch. He's kind of like Jason Avant. You know, he's got great hands. He makes the catch, and then, you know, that's pretty much it. But he has the athleticism to become elusive. He just has to work at kind of setting it up. You know, you see guys catch an out route, and they already know the move they're going to make because they're already leaning, making the defender think that they're going to go outside, and they're take it back to the inside and put a move on a guy. So this guy has a lot of upside, a lot of potential. Marcus Lucas, Missouri. Alright everybody, that's the last of the prospect videos. The next video up will be a recap of the draft to see exactly who the Eagles drafted. Hopefully it was somebody I had on my list of these three videos. I'd like to thank everybody for taking the time out to watch the videos. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the subscriptions. I'm working on the video part of it. I'm chasing the camera right now on eBay. So once I get that camera, once I get the camera that I want, I'll be able to do some shooting on site. So you will get to be able to see the excellence of execution, the future of Sports Talk Radio in person. Okay, so to show my appreciation for you guys taking the time out to watch these videos, how about this? From Fresno State, Davante Adams, 6'1", 212 pounds. He ran a 4.56 40, 39.5-inch vertical. Listen to these stats. 233 catches for 3,000 plus yards the last 2 years. He also led the nation with 131 catches in 2013. This young fella is an absolute problem.
Man Adams down low.
Good blitz pickup, hard throwing to the end zone for Adams. Shaw was all over him, and Adams beats him for the score. Davante Adams with a touchdown, 23 yards.
On 3rd and goal, to the air, touchdown. Davante Adams.
Davante Adams has handled himself well catching the ball in traffic.
Go, and he's able to get in behind Josh Shaw. Just outfights him for the football. Ball a little bit underthrown. Adams doing a nice job coming back, concentrating, getting two hands on the catch.
One pump, complete to Adams, inside the 5, 1st and goal.
Such a big part of Fresno State's passing attack, and there he set up the double move.
Davante Adams shows his terrific hands, making a grab just as he gets hit.
idea is getting your best wide receiver touches any way you can. And if that's hitch throws, if it's fades, if it's deep shots, if it's jet sweeps, get the football in Davante Adams' hands.
With a tremendous play, and Adams has beaten him several times, but that one-on-one matchup goes to Shaw with the interception in the end zone.
All right, everybody, this is truly the end of the video segment. I'd like to thank you all once again for tuning in. And do not worry, do not despair, because there will be videos on the upcoming Philadelphia 76ers draft. The Sixers are guaranteed a top 3 pick. And with New Orleans pick from last year, that's a top 10 pick to add to that. So the Philadelphia 76ers, our Philadelphia 76ers, will have 2 top 10 players coming out of this year's draft. Okay, so this is something to talk about. It's going to be very exciting. I will have some upcoming video for that. What I like to do now is get your opinion. I'm not going to say my opinion. Get your opinion on these upcoming futuristic Philadelphia Eagles jerseys. So with that said, EAGLES Eagles. Holla at your boy one time.
Even if my performance is local, I'm still considered the Michael Corleone of the vocals.